age for first-time buyer has jumped all the way to 40 years old. So all of this adds up to a crushing day-to-day financial pressure on families. The sticker price of a home is shocking enough, but the true cost of ownership has become an even heavier burden to carry. This number it's almost hard to believe. Right now, owning a typical home eats up nearly half of the median household's income. The traditional definition of being house poor or cost burdened is spending 30% of your income on housing. We are so far beyond that now. This is crisis level on affordability. And the hits just keep coming because it's not just about the mortgage. Home insurance costs have skyrocketed, partly because of climate risks. Property taxes are up, and every little repair costs more thanks to inflation. All of these hidden costs are just piling on top of each other, making the affordability crunch even worse. Now, for all the people priced out of buying, you might think renting is the answer. But renting isn't an escape hatch anymore. It's a trap. An absolutely staggering 49% of all renters in the US are now cost-burdened. And look at that second bar. 12.1 million households are severely cost-burdened. They're spending over half their income just on rent, which makes it pretty much impossible to ever save for a down payment. Okay, so after looking at this huge, complicated problem from all these different angles, the big question is, can we actually fix this? Let's take a look at the solutions that are on the table, because there are paths forward, even if none of them are going to be easy. So experts pretty much agree on a few main ideas. Probably the most powerful long-term fix is upzoning. That's just changing the laws to allow more homes, like duplexes or small apartment buildings, to be built in places that are now only for single-family houses. The problem? That faces fierce political opposition. Other ideas like restricting investor purchases or handing out subsidies, they all have their own trade-offs, and they can even backfire if you don't also increase supply. The housing analyst John Burns really puts the stark reality into perspective with this quote. He says, "The only way to fix affordability is through income growth, falling home prices, or declining mortgage rates. We may be in an unaffordable situation for quite some time." It's a really sobering reminder that there are no magic wands here. And that leaves us all with a pretty profound question for the future, doesn't it? For decades, owning a home was the main way that families built wealth and secured their spot in the middle class. So what does it mean for our society when an entire generation is basically locked out of that dream? What happens next?